Cái mana chim đó, coi chọn nó cái sẽ coi áo tẻ lưỡi, coi ra, coi áo tẻ lưỡi, chỉ ra nông ra lưỡi, chỉ cái coi chim nó quá sẽ, coi cái ra mà sẽ còn nó chim đi jal khara, đi ra nó jal cái xe này, su cái chim tu cái chim mọi gì cái chim này, chim này,
ran tu ke tian tim jo ai yina dadu le kan arja wa dan arja wen wana jare mana za wala arja wala pa tu chen wo yal ti jongo wala ko chit aja ni pe yo la gana ngai chan tu wala kale ke to chan wala ngai.
Welcome to Jimosi podcast. So 4 people were recently killed at an illegal gold mine site at a place called Jebel, in central Equatoria. Another illegal mine site that Jimosi podcast is currently aware is located in Western Barkazal at a place called Boro, Medina. So let us listen to the 2 survivors that were speaking to on media and see what they say about the incident itself that led to killing of 4 people.
Ko ya won si accent lo kan ke to Jebel so ko ya ko won YouTube ko ko ba jam te si ke dang lo tan ke bi da ko ni so ke war ka ngoni che lo
wala bishro lo, watching and you are doing for the thing that for them to get, what you been for out there, or what them down. I look Ben why Ben's about it, look at our job, don't jog, no mail and miracle like Benacat. Katsi ko Benacat, Baja, Lawa, we were you do Yaka, look at the set that I look at for your around. Only you look around in King, when I walk, I go, what you kind of, I do a windy chunk. Now look Ben, send that by Nya. Brother can a some of Malia, when I'm come side. Aka, I don't know. When she will go, will Mumoka Santati, will Muko, will Nalaga to Kayoke, will Guja, Pulu, White. Dalbo Galbo, not paying a shiro long one book. Oh, welcome. The city ground in the Chiloy. A lot of their such around no more. So, I second result, I found that shot. How I know all season. So, in this
ai ko chim no ke sir ko ga da
macam mana chim no, so in this macam mana chim no, macam mana kau se kau yang telu, kau ran, kau yang telu, ciran nomor loy, sikit kau chim no kau se, kau karan mau se kau nulis singgih jal kara, ini ranu jal ke sini, subuh citu ke, semua je macam ni, ini semua.
ai je chela
Ye jelo je jajal fay lo monte ni ko jawon ter taro ko ta beji fay ko jawon tu sugu ci tu ban e ga beji fay so griban de comme si nafa ga beji fay ko anwer ban ko rata ni simo jang rata na anwer
ran do bu jaban te ya tan we do ni jaban jam ke chiro lo bang kan
Ang iro le ga se kan jawro mutar je sa ti so lu se yi ke ko ya jom ko wajin ka se par wara su we tet o jel wan wer ka hela mashakal jawro lo mela den wo kadda ka lo bi ke ga tingu chiro lo da ringa kat kamar we ba wajin mar yala lu katto ka lo ka yok ranto ke tian tim jo ai yina dadu le kan arja wa dan arja wen wana jare mana za wala arja wala pa tu chen wo yal ti jongo wala ko chit aja ni pe yo la gana ngai chan tu wala kale ke to chan wala ngai pa chan ngai tu yo ke ka we ke to wala an chok tu pa chan na chok wala an jorong ko ri jot wala betal hun mungje ko betal hun ba betal hun nya ta mungko tadi ga wala gana jorot ya chan du ba pa chan na jet wala loin juang nam dang wala kel be ke jor kong de ngwan ban dok ngwan loin juang nam ka wa je ke jor lo ngwan ban dok giờ là phunถึงเวลาทุกอย่างแล้วไม่โอ้วันใหญ่กว่าแล้วจังแล้วคัดวันนั้นเป็นจุดที่ไม่กัดมาอันนี้ชี้กันรู้
ata ni we ko ching jai won chi ke yo ka kam bo je
we jing ya so cái chỉ bên
Thinker was so strong, but there were a lot of noise in the background. Yes. So the video itself is in Dinka, but what they said that they were attacked around 10 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. And this
is news.
Yeah.
Satisa at 3 p.m. Is it not 3 p.m.? My 9
Saashara.
Okay. I'm thinking in Swahili.
Yeah, because Ashara sometimes like 10 a.m. right in Arabic.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think around
Saa
that
tisa
time.
unusu 9:30, 10 a.m. Okay.
That's when the commotion started, and then people started running around, and these two boys were running. No, I don't think if they were together.
They were together.
Okay, so they went, and then
to see what's happening.
They fell into the ambush. Somebody came out of nowhere.
Somebody was hiding, I think, under a tree somewhere there.
And pointed gun at them.
Yeah.
And tell them to ask them what they were having.
Yeah, they were carrying shantat.
They were
like
carrying
briefcase or bags.
Yeah. So they asked them what they have in there. They all said cloth. Then they say open. They found like the guy that's wearing black had 500,000 SSP in his back.
Yeah, equal 150. I heard something like 150.
At the same Ashara Alif. No, not Ashara Alif. Something like I had 500,000. Comes Ashara Alif. 150?
Comes Ashara.
I don't know. We can listen to it again, but based on my Arabic, I thought that it said that it was carrying 500,000. And then the guy that is wearing Barcelona jersey had
7 million.
Had 7 million
Like
SSPs. Yeah, he had 7 million SSP. So they took all of them, but for the one in the other guy in Barcelona, when he gave account of his things of what happened, they said that it was asked, what do you have inside? They say cloth. They say open. Then he opened. They look through, they say his money goes, close it. They close it. And then say, bring your phone. He gave out the phone. And then he was told, go ahead of me. That's when he said, no, I cannot go ahead of you.
Yes, because that means he has to turn his back and start walking in front. And this is someone who has a gun. He doesn't know you. And they were targeting you.
Yes.
So obviously they'll shoot you.
They will shoot you and take the thing.
Whatever you're carrying.
Yeah, he said you better kill me and take this, but no, I'm not going in front of you.
Yeah.
And this is when like one of the guy took the chancer, and then one person said, shoot them. The other guy said, no, there's no need, let them go.
Yeah.
And then, which is mean some people have Hutu. But then one of the guy mentioned that the people that were doing that were from Nuer community. That's what he said.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So that's what he said. But again, I'm going to ask you about the illegal mining in South Sudan. It's not about the video. The video is part of it, but because I've been reviewing this illegal gold mine, of which I'm going to put some of the videos in this video too, so that you guys can see what has been happening in our forest in South Sudan. But my question is, these are illegal mining. Do you support the illegal mining of golds and other mineral that has been happening in South Sudan, or are you against it?
Personally, I don't support the illegal mining because this is why you find, right? Like in this video, they actually mentioned that 4 people were killed and the army or like the security personnel did not respond on time.
It's now that they are coming.
Yes. And it seems like when they were talking, it's like in the evening. So these people took too long to respond to the situation. Had they come earlier enough, after hearing the gunshot, then they would probably have saved some people. And then these individuals just lost their lives simply because of mining gold. But again, I also understand that there's a lot of issues facing our people back home. So if there's something that you can do to earn a living, then someone would do it. Because it's better you do something and pray that you'll be lucky today not to get ambushed or not to get the sand falling on you and all that because of some of this mining. Sometimes they, like those caves, they fall on people and bury you and you end up dying. Or like if enemies attack like that, then those things are very common. But then when your situation is that bad, then you end up doing things that are illegal, but it's not like you are harming anyone's life. You're just trying to do something to earn a living for yourself and your families.
So you are looking at it from the perspective, individual.
Yes.
You are not looking at a perspective of why they're mining the gold that belongs to the government.
Yes. Because if you look at, so if you ask why are they mining gold that belongs to the government, because we know any land, forest, anything within a country usually belongs to the government of that country. It's simply because the government is not mining it. And those that are mining are also mining it illegally, part of those government officials. Like in the last video that we did, one of the people or some of the people that were implicated are the governor of Eastern Equatoria and his wife, and also Adud Salva Kiir. And there are so many other people, especially within the Bargazal region, that are involved in this thing. And some of them are actually on TikTok purifying gold in their own houses.
Yes.
So this is something that is very common. The government is aware of it, but they are not doing anything. So obviously the individuals would go and mine too, because everyone is mining to get something. And I think these guys mentioned that what they do is that item gold, something like that they measure and all that.
Yeah, I will show you like how those quarry or those mining site look like. Because somebody has to do something, then somebody has to buy it.
Yes.
So that they go resell it again. This is how the whole thing works. Buy, go resell, somebody will go process it, and this is how the chain of how people make money.
Yes.
So to me, I will look at it from two perspectives. From the point of the gold belongs to the government, but it's being mined by citizens illegally. Do I support that or am I against it? As for me, I say I support it because government is not working in the interests of the citizens. If we were to say today, let the government mine the gold, they will mine it and then they will share among their family members.
They loot the money, yeah.
So what's the idea of saying let the government mine it? To me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So if you can get piece of it as an individual, go ahead, do it for yourself. Grab that piece of it, because we have already seen the government is mining oil right now. Are we benefiting from the oil? No.
Kuraging is benefiting.
We are not benefiting from it. It's few individuals that are benefiting from the oil. And that oil is supposed to belong to all of us. So you see where the problem is. Now, so why do you want the government to mine it again? So that it can share among his friends again?
No, my thing is not just the government.
No, that's not your question.
Okay.
So that's what I'm just saying.
Okay.
So this is why I say, if I see any South Sudanese going to mine their own thing, I will not have any problem. And then now when it comes to now, who are the people doing illegal mining in South Sudan? Long before we got these videos, we used to think that this big family that have been mentioned and some few other people in the government, but based on the video that I'm going to show you, it's literally everybody. So this idea of finger pointing is going to stop from now. They might be doing it at large scale because they have equipment, but I've seen over 100 South Sudanese citizens, close to 1,000, doing the same thing. It's a bad thing that the government official or people from the first family are participating in it, but we have also seen that other South Sudanese are doing it. So let whoever that, because these are failed state, right? So let people do whatever that they want to do. Now coming to me as an individual, but it will be unfair because what I'm going to give will be a little bit different from somebody that is in those shoes, because I'm not in their shoes. Because what I was going to say is, as for me, I will not participate in those illegal gold mining as individual, at an individual capacity. It's not because that I want the government to do it, but because it's for my own safety.
Yes, that's how I was looking at it.
Yes, so that's why I say you have two ways of looking at it, right? So you look at it at a personal level. So now I'm going to look at from a personal perspective. So for me, I would say, no. The kind of equipment that are being used
also
are not safe. And then now, like when something is illegal, people want to make money everywhere.
Yes.
So even people that don't want to do the hard work, they just want to get it at a use of a gun.
Free, yes.
Then they get everything. money plus gold, they'll take all of it.
Yeah, and plus your life too.
And in that video, they said that people were killed with those that said no to their money not to be taken. And I've seen somewhere where somebody said, you better kill me than to take my money. And then it was killed.
That mentality is not good.
Yeah, because you will be killed, you don't have a gun, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have to jump on that gun.
Even if you jump on it, they can, someone that is holding it, they have already cocked it. So they can easily fire at you.
Yes.
And you are risking that money. It's not like, I know it's a lot of hard work to mine that gold and accumulate up to 7 million. But you can always make it.
Yeah, you can
So
always,
long as
you
you've
are alive.
been able to make that amount of money at some point, you can always make the same amount or even double it.
Yes. So when it comes to illegal when it comes to this illegal mining, personally, I will not participate because I feel like the other thing that I can do.
Yeah.
First of all, I have to start with the one that will be less, that will cost less. Because I've seen a lot of young people that always want to start with a motorcycle. But motorcycle is $1,000 and above. You don't have that 1,000, and now you say your things are not okay, or you want to start with a rickshaw. Rickshaw is $3,000. You don't have that money. So what do you do?
Plus maintenance too.
You can start with 2 goats, or you can start with chicken.
2 goats. What will you do with them?
In a year, there will be 5.
Give birth.
Yes. So in a year, there will be 5. So long as you're the one taking care of them, you go look for their feed and such. So in 1 year, especially if you buy the one that give birth to twins, you buy 2 of them.
How will you know?
There's some breed that give birth to twin in goats, and most goats do that.
Most goats, I think, they give birth to multiple. Even cows.
Yeah. Cows, they're rare, but goats is very common. So if you buy them at January, by December, you'll have at least 5 of them. And with the current rate of what I've heard, people are good. He-goat can go for $100. So it will take you approximately 2 years to buy that to buy that motorcycle that you want. And then if you now see that your goats are breeding well and you don't even need that motorcycle, then now you keep adding more. And then because there are hotels everywhere, population is growing, people want to eat meat. There are specific hotels that cook every day, so you go sell to them.
All hotels actually cook every day.
Yes, so
because you need to supply fresh food.
There's restaurant and hotels.
Okay.
So restaurant cook every day. Some hotels don't. Okay, but all of them are hotels.
Yes.
So you see there, this one you are not risking your life that much, and you can keep them within a compound in Juba. So you see there.
Yeah, in your own compound.
You can keep the chicken for some time as you work on your things. If you have a good compound and you are able to fence it properly, you can do farming inside there.
Yeah.
Grow something like pili hoho, capsicum, and either tomato, capsicum.
Or bell pepper.
Yes, those ones. And then with time, you'll grow your money rather than to risk your life.
You can actually grow vegetables like kudra, okra, kales, or skuma wiki and spinach.
Especially kudra and okra, they are very common in our community.
And they grow very fast.
Yes.
So on monthly basis, you can always have sales. Yeah.
Especially kudra is easy.
Also ngar.
I've done it before. Yeah. Especially ngar is very quick.
Yes.
Within 21 days,
it's already
a big one, and then you are able to sell it for crop lubia and whatever.
Yeah.
So you see there, for that reason, I will not go into the high risk gold mining because I've seen those golds and like the way that they mine those golds. It's a guesswork.
Yeah.
Because you have to dig a lot of sand or a lot of mud. And then you go sieve it again, and then you wash it, and then
I've seen like including very young kids, women with infants.
No. The amount of effort that is put in looking for that tiny goal is not worth that effort.
Yeah.
You can simply do a lot of other things on the side that will generate more money compared to the other one.
Like personally, I was looking at the safety of it. Because if this is done by the government, then no one is going to attack government machines and people. Like if it's a government operation, right? Like how the government is mining oil. how many attacks have you had at the oil facility or at the refineries?
Yeah, they are protected.
Very limited. So that's why I was saying this illegal mining, in my opinion, is not good. But do I understand why people do it? Yes, because of their condition. But then, like, based on your perspective too, I also agree with you. Like, personally, if I were to be in their shoes, then what I would do is maybe do something like making mandazis or dabo and selling them very early in the morning. Yes, when I was in Juba, we used to do that with my mom. And by 10 a.m., they are all gone. It's just that you have to wake up very early. Like you wake up around 4, make the dough, leave it to rise. By 5 a.m., you wake up and start cooking. 6 a.m., you have some that you've already taken to the shop. And people will start buying them while they are still hot. Yeah. And then you can also do eggs. You boil a lot of them, sell them with salt. Yeah, like Shirley Ruto.
No, it reminded me of somebody that did that business and he ended up eating with his brother because there was no customers.
I know, that's a comedian. Yeah, a Kenyan comedian, actually. Yeah, but you can do some of those things, right? Things to do with food. You'll always get customers because people eat every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so long as you're doing them in a hygienic way, people will always buy your stuff. And then you have to also produce them very early. So that by the time, very early in the morning, when people wake up, they find your mandazi is ready. And then they go take the tea and go to office or go to work.
Yes. So from the video, these guys said the people that attacked people were from the Nuer community. So my question is, do you think the attackers did this because of their tribe, or these are just individuals hustling through robbery with violence?
I feel like they're just individuals who are hustling. Yeah. It's not because these are Nuers and then these people that are mining are Dinka at the time. So that's why they did that. I feel like these are just rogue individuals, right?
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, there are people who want to get something through shortcuts. They don't want to put in the efforts. But then so long as they have access to guns and bullets, then they'll always attack those who have what they want and take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as for me, like, I agree with you. This one was not done because of the tribe. It was just that the people that came happened to speak that language.
Yes.
But these are people hustling through use of violence.
Yes, everyone is hustling there.
Yes, so people are digging. These other people are using the quickest way to get those money.
Yeah.
The gold plus the money. But is it because lack of the laws? Yes, it's lack of the laws.
Lawlessness.
Yes. Because if you do robbery with violence in some countries, it lead to death or life sentence.
Death penalties, yeah.
Or even to 40 years in prison. But in South Sudan, robbery with violence happen every day and no consequences of such.
Yeah, you always hear these things of a car has been ambushed along Juba, Nimule Road, those things. Unknown gunmen.
Yeah, there's just too much.
There's nothing like unknown gunmen. There has to be measures in place so as to catch people.
It's when the police fail to do their work, then they just label those people as unknown.
Yes.
But these are people, they even have names and there are people moving. It's just that you have failed to arrest them.
Go on a search.
Yeah.
And then have systems in place. Let's say if it's a country that has ballistics and forensic analysis and all those.
Some of these things are...
They can get them.
And some of them are also easy.
Yeah.
Look, these people, when they were robbing these guys, they even took the phones. Yeah. If South Sudan was a working country, what you need to do is say that my phone has been stolen. And then the government will go into the system and ping where that phone number is.
Yeah.
And then they will just find that, this guy is having your phone at this location. And then the government pursue. And this is how people get arrested in Kenya. When you commit a crime and then you leave, they will track your phone.
Yeah. Because I remember when my brothers died in the accident, right? I called the number. It was a Safaricom number for one of my brothers. And it was going through after some days. But then the person would not pick it. Simply because of how the number has been saved. So that means some of these things, people take them and they go use them.
Yeah.
And it's not like, I don't know, they are not as quick to change. Because if you get the phone, you can just remove the SIM card and put
It's
your
because
own.
they have never been tracked using
Yes.
it. So they are not aware of that.
Yeah,
But if the
dangers
government was
of
to
that.
invest and sit down, even the people that attacked these young boys would have been arrested a long time ago. Quick and easy.
And then the guy said, that guy wearing Barcelona uniform, he said that his phones, I think he said 2 phones, big phones. So that means those are smartphones.
Yeah.
It's not this small Rebecca.
Mm.
Yeah, smartphones are very easy to track. So long as it has power, or even if it doesn't have power, that person is not going to keep it like that. They'll open it. Even a month later, you can actually track the same phone and get the person.
Yeah.
If they sell it, whoever buys it can be arrested. And then they have to produce like who sold it to them.
Yes. That's
And
how
most likely it will be someone they know.
Yeah, so that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
And there was this other part, maybe I misunderstood how this young man was speaking, but it seemed like after they were stopped, one of them, the one that was wearing black, stopped his thing taken. He was told not to proceed to go back because if he go meet other people, he will be killed. And that's how he got saved. That's like how I understood it.
Yeah.
So they told him, go this way, don't go this other way. So what do you think of those people that helped them? Especially one of them actually said, don't shoot him. Let him go.
Yeah, I actually heard the Barcelona guy saying that too. That I don't know what he was told, but it's like he was told not to go. Then they said why, and we were working together. So I feel like by telling them not to proceed to that direction, it kind of saved them. Because you can never have luck twice.
Yeah.
If you were lucky that these people only took your objects or your money, then the next person you're going to meet might take your life.
Yeah.
Especially now that you don't have anything
to offer.
that you're going to offer them.
Yeah.
So they'll simply just shoot at you because you would have seen them.
Yes.
And they are holding guns and you'll see the bodies lying down. So most likely they'll say these people are going to be witnesses or the reporters. So they just finish you and proceed.
Yeah.
I feel like it was good of that guy to tell them not to go. But then still, like, people really need to think of something else to do.
If I were them,
Crime is not
I'll
a
quit that
solution.
job from that day going forward.
Yes.
Even if people say it, if you go to
has
Jebel,
money.
Iraq, you just do your hands like this, you pick up a goal. No, God does not save you twice.
Yeah.
Just say, no, I'll go do other things. And even in the comment section, some other people were able to recognize them and say, I know that guy.
That is when it didn't have something like that.
Yeah, but people can be known, right?
Maternal
Why are people
uncle.
acting as if
They don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just hustling, right? So
Yeah. I really liked the comments. Like, most of them were very positive. They were not castigating these guys. And what they were doing is that most of them said money is not worth your life.
yes.
If whatever you have gets taken, then you can always get that thing back, but you can never get your life back
Yes.
if someone kills you. So that is one thing that I really liked. I've known South Sudanese to make very nasty comments when it comes to some things. People are not sensitive with certain situations, but it was kind of okay to see. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please let us know of this illegal mining that's happening in South Sudan. As for me, as Jimosi, because of how the government is working currently and failing us, I have no issue with people doing their illegal mining.
Okay.
So long as they think that's safe, it's up to them. But personally, I cannot do it because of the safety reasons that I know.
Yes.
Even a person that will come with money to buy your gold can buy your gold and shoot you and take back their money.
Yeah. Pretend to be leaving and then come
vice
back.
versa too. You can sell the person gold, you take the money and then you shoot them and then you take your gold again
And go and
resell it again.
Yeah.
So to me, that level of insecurity, I can never do it. There are other things that I can do. But again, when it comes to, is it that all the golds and whatever belong to the government? No. There's a country that I know where people just get the license from the government, and then it is up to them to go and look when they will find golds. What the government will do when these people find golds is to tax them as regular business people, but they will need that license to show that they were given license to do it. And even mining of the oil in this other country, those companies mining those oils are not government companies. They are private companies where people, individual can buy shares from those companies and own shares of that company that's mining gold, and you get your dividends, and your stock can also grow in capital gains.
Okay.
So in other part of the world, oil is not strictly owned by the government or other natural resources, but they control, so that they control the environmental impact. They put some rules around
Actually,
it.
Dangote.
Yes, so they put some rules.
It's called Aliko Dangote of Nigeria, right?
Yeah, so they put some rules around it, and then you just go do your thing. The government will just have to tax to you. Because the government sometimes do not have all those money to put in all the infrastructure and then taking care of employees, making sure that there's no theft happening. But if you just let somebody do and just tax
Private
them,
entities,
easy money. Yours is just to tax them. All the dirty work, they're the one doing it.
Yes, and that's how Aliko Dangote became very rich, by being part of the oil industry, oil and gas industry in Nigeria. Yeah, and also another thing that I wanted to mention is that this guy that was wearing Barcelona shirt, they mentioned that he had 7 million pounds. Why would someone carry that much money?
So that you can buy a lot of golds.
That early in the morning.
No, it's like there's somewhere they sit somewhere. Yeah. It's like they have set it up like a hotel. It's not like they have like places that look like a town and it's not a town where people just go. When other people get gold, you go buy from them.
Yeah.
And high chances by the look, it might be his money, but it might not be his money. It might be for somebody.
Maybe he's a broker.
Yeah, big boss in Juba said, go buy for me and then bring them.
It's possible that, but then, like 7 million is not a lot of money right
nowadays,
now. Yeah. Can be less than $2,000. Because if 100 is around 500,000, then 200 is 1 million. Yeah. So that could be the reason. Also, the fact that these people had the attack and then they went to see what's happening. See, this is another issue, right? And mostly you hear that unless if an incident occurs at night, Africans would not, they have a tendency of going to see what's happening. Yeah, instead of staying in your safe zone and then wait to let the situation die down. But even that, like if it's something that involves guns and you are not armed yourself, just sit where you are.
No, in South Sudan, sometimes two people with gun can have an argument and shoot each other, and then the rest will not be affected. So people come and say, what happened? Oh, so-and-so was shooting with one another, and then goes on. But in other countries, when you know that people are shooting, it is an attack.
Yeah.
So it's not like few individuals that are quarreling here and there. But in South Sudan, it's common for people to quarrel and exchange guns.
Yeah, but still, it's not safe, right? For your own safety, you don't go where you are hearing gunshots, because they might end up not shooting whoever they wanted to shoot, and you get stray bullets.
Yeah, sometimes stray bullet, but sometimes these people tend to deal with the people that they are dealing. They will not go a random shooting. Sometimes they do, but most of the time, they tend to stick with the person that they are having a fight with.
Me, I can never risk. Yeah. After witnessing the 2013 civil war in Juba, it gave me trauma.
Yes.
Yeah, even hearing fireworks sometimes it kind of raises my anxiety.
Yes. All right. So that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please consider subscribing. Let us know of the illegal mining in South Sudan. What's your take on it? And yeah, let's go to 4,000 subscribers.
Yeah, may the souls of the departed individuals rest in peace.
Yes.
And I hope the government will do something about this.
Yeah, hopefully the government will intervene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's just becoming too much.
Government official
we know
watching
you are
Jimosi
watching.
podcast, please address that issue.
Yeah, just like the way they arrested that rogue NSS officer in Bortown. They can also address some of these things too.
Yeah.
Because you're just losing your own citizens. When elections come, who's going to vote for you if you let people die?
Yeah, and then now this gives us the idea that gold is not only in Eastern Equatoria, it's everywhere. It's in Barkazal, it's in Central Equatoria now, it is in Eastern Equatoria. Maybe we have it in Jonglei, or we even have it in Western Equatoria, or in Upper Nile, or in Unity. Might be land of gold.
There's so many minerals in South Sudan actually. It's just that we have a failed government. Otherwise, this government would be very rich.
I don't want them to be money.
Failing.
If they're going to be money, then our country is going to be fucked up like Congo. Because of the Western interest.
I know
they will never want you to be like, okay. As much as they're not the one that actually interfere with your life, is your leaders. Yes.
Rebels within.
Yeah, they just use your leaders to destabilize your country.
Yeah, just like they did with Libya. That thing really pisses me off every now and then.
Yes. So, bye guys. We keep opening discussion
we
again.
Digress.
Yes.
All right. See you in the next video.